Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of TamTonight. I'm your host, Tam, and let's get this show on the road. All right, I think this is episode 22. 22. Here we are. It feels like it should be so much more and longer than 22. I am having I'm having a crazy hard time in my personal life, like with my job and just, oh my God, the overwhelmed feeling. I think initially working from home had been like one of my best job experiences ever. It kind of even made me feel like a 9 to 5 wasn't so bad and that this was something that I could see myself doing. Whereas before, like my whole career I had a job since I've been 15. It has been like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm just trying to hurry up, do my time, stack my money, like get a place to live so I can like be more entrepreneurial and just figure out how to make money to pay my bills. But the whole like clock in, day out thing seems to be like a bit too much for me personally. It doesn't really fit my personality, doesn't fit how I do things. I'm a much more like project oriented person. I want you to throw all the work at me. I'll get it done. I'll get it back to you. And I want to be left alone sort of thing. The whole like, just the nature of a job, it just does not jive well with me and my personality. So it's like the stay at home thing at first gave me, I think, maybe a false sense of confidence. Like, oh yeah, this is way better, Tam. This is definitely something you can do. Like all you needed to do was kind of be released from the shackles of the office and you would be better off. You would be happier. But just, that's not true. And I am informed more than ever that as a Black person, a woman, a person that comes from like a certain socioeconomic background, I have to have my best interest in mind. Nobody's really checking for me, looking out for me, holding me down. Nobody's got my back. Like I have to have my own back and sort of the back of my family. So it's going to be real different. It's going to be hard, but I'm really trying to dedicate myself. I'm going to wrap up this 2020 the best way I can. And then on 2021, I'm trying to focus on Tam Enterprises because I have got to loose myself of the shackles that I have. Nobody's going to do it for me. Outside of that, in my little rant, I just had to get it off my chest, y'all. Like, this is really, I say it every week, this is my dream job. This is what I want to be doing for money. So just, and other things, like I'm not afraid of no hard work. But just, I have to sort of get myself situated so I can be doing this, what I like to do, what I'm happy doing here, hanging out with y'all. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, click the bell so you know when I'm here. Because girls and guys, Tam is trying to set herself free. So we all do our part. Okay, subscribe to the channel, watch the video, click the like button. You are here, it is free. And do your part in helping Tam like cobble the stones together for her escape on her yellow brick road up out of, the slavery that is a 9-to-5 job. Thank you. So, on to like sad, more somber news of my Bolitics segment this week. I have to talk about the police violence, state-sponsored violence, I guess, that was exacted on Jacob Blake in front of his family, and more specifically, his wife and his 3 sons. I cannot say that I'm surprised or shocked by this, or this is not something that we have dealt with at length. Me personally, growing up in LA, I've seen cops hop out, guns on a mom. I've had experiences where police have pulled my mother out of the car with me and my brothers and sisters in the backseat like it didn't matter and treat her, like she just did a bomb threat at LAX. So I'm not at all shocked by this, but I will say it does disgust me. And every time I see it, I'm not as much hurt as I am upset and I'm angry. And every time I do see a situation like this, or what happened to Mr. Blake, now fortunately in this situation, they did not take his life. He is paralyzed. But even when it came up, and like we have seen so many times, since the, I don't know right word to use, but since social media has become so everywhere, ubiquitous, and since the cell phone has become ubiquitous as well, we're getting a lot more of these videos and hashtags, if you will, of names of people that have been, killed, hurt, harmed by the police. So initially when this hashtag came up, I did not even want to watch the video. Like, I went out of my way to sort of scroll up, scroll past. I didn't want to see it because every time it is traumatizing. Every time it does affect you. Every time it's like something in your mind that you can't unsee. Like, that trauma and stuff like that is real. The things that affect you are very serious. So I personally did not want to see it. I was like, knowing the story, reading the story was enough. Do not want to see the video. But then, as social media often does, it was forced upon me. It came up and it was just playing already. And I got to see the horrifying video of these police, or this one specific police, one kind of standing guard. He's walking back to the car, sort of walking kind of fast. The police are following him. So I'm assuming that they instructed him to go back to the car. I have no idea. Like, I don't have the sound up. Things like that. So I don't know what's happening, but they're walking to the car. I see the guy open his car door. He reaches it. The police is right on top of his back. Like, he cannot really move or go far. And the other cop is not too far behind. He's blocking the outside. Like, he couldn't run or he couldn't whip out or do nothing. This cop is holding his shirt. Like, I have a little brother and sister. So like, you would try to pull them when they're running away. The cop is pulling his shirt and unloading with the other hand into his back. Like, that is so intense and so crazy for me to see, because there's no way he could be resisting. There's no way you could really be scared. There are two of y'all. You already have your guns out. You have on bulletproof vest, all of these things. So the fact that he in his car, complete, like, hunched over, kind of, not really a lot you can do. You can't stab. You can't. And he unloaded 7 shots into this man's back. I, as a viewer, freaked out. Like, that was too much for me. Couldn't handle it. I'm confused. I'm shaking a little bit, like, whoa, like, what just happened? I cannot imagine how his wife and his children felt. They will be traumatized for the rest of their life. Like, when they see my little sister, like I told you before, my mom got pulled out, roughed up by the police before. My little sister, since that day, has been terrified of police. She used to be like elementary school kid, and she's horrified of police. She see the police, she hear the police siren, she start crying. She did not like it. And we're with another adult, and the adult kind of brought it up, like, Shalon, you've never, like, done a crime. You never been in no cop car. You need to stop acting like that. Like, you shouldn't be afraid of the police if you're not doing nothing wrong. And they said it kind of flippantly. But I was there, and young at the time, but I'm still recalling, like, you don't understand, like, what she saw and kind of what she's been through around and seeing the police and how they deal with people close to her. So that's why she feels, as a child, like, this is I need to tense up. I need to be afraid. I need to, like, brace myself for whatever impact that these people might bring. And my mom was not physically harmed. And that stayed with my sister for years. She's in her 20s now. She's probably still a little glitchy with the police. So I can't imagine how these 3 little boys will feel, and how they will grow up in the nightmares and the things that will happen, how they will, and just the trauma. I cannot begin. So my heart really goes out to his family. I seen the parents on the news sort of politically posturing and things like that. Look, at your child is a child that was lost. I personally could not see and would not handle, well, my child's, the violence inflicted upon my child being used for political posturing. I would not allow that. But that's me. I don't know what they've offered these people, maybe what they're hoping to gain from it, but I cannot see y'all using state-sponsored violence that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris been a part of this system. Joe Biden was vice president during Ferguson. So I cannot see me going and, like, chummy kicking it with these people talking like they not part of the problem, and that they did not add to the situation that created this police state that we all live in, Black people specific. Seems very disingenuous to me. Seems very, I don't know. I don't like it. But that's neither here nor there. I do really, really feel like people get fatigued with this sort of thing because of the actions that the family sort of takes. And people might be all riled up in the street protesting, whatever, but then when the family gets a check, or the family is on FaceTime with Joe Biden and they seem cool, it sort of stamps out the fervor that maybe everybody else would have had, because if y'all not riding for them, how can we do it and justify it? So, not that I want to speak ill or anything like that, but it does, like, water down the movement a lot. If people are just going to be happy with a check, that's going to be cool. If somebody apologizes, if I get invited to the White House, like, I'm going to be cool. That, to me, that's not going to bring back my son, not going to make him walk whatever. So I'm not cool with that. Maybe these people feel differently because, again, their son is still alive and he didn't die. Maybe they would feel more harshly, more against these things if their son had passed away. But just, I'm not about to vote for nobody because you want to come tell me that under you, this ain't going to happen no more, because it's been happening since my people, American descendants of slaves, since we touched down on the shores of this country, Virginia and the Carolinas. State-sponsored violence has really been a hallmark of the situation. So I'm not going to take nobody's word, lock, stock, and barrel, that, I elevate you to this office, I get you the job, and you're going to, uproot the whole thing. Nah. I'm just saying. So that's that for politics. It's sad. It's real. It makes me want to leave and move to another country. But I feel like that is a little bit of a quitter too, because like, I'm American. I'm more American than a lot of people here. My family been here for 400 years plus. So just leaving because you don't respect me, you don't want to treat me like a citizen, you don't want to give me the full rights and protections of citizenship that you readily give immigrants and other people, does not mean that I'm not worthy and I don't deserve it, that I don't deserve to be protected by the law, that my tax dollars and things don't add up just like everybody else's. So I may purchase a vacation home so I can live 6 months to 6 months, but I'm not just going to leave. Y'all not just going to uproot me, kick me out. I'm tired of that, even that feeling that Black people have. Like, my family moved to California because of the atrocities and, the violence, again, that the state did not help, did not leave federal troops after they did the whole integration thing, did not do nothing. My family left and came west thinking that it was better. Got here and, got a little fucked up by the LAPD too. It's okay. Everybody's healed up now. But I feel like we've been constantly put on a run. And then now, growing up in LA in the early 2000s, it's like everybody is leaving to Texas, to Atlanta to get a better house and a better life for their kids. It's because you can't afford to live. I'm tired of the running around. I want to stay in a spot, build some sort of legacy for myself. Maybe if I, have time and means to have children, Jesus, the mental fortitude to deal with after dealing with all of this being Black in America and just figuring it out. But I'm tired of the running. So you will not make me run. I will be here. I will stay and I will fight. Also, last thing for politics, I want to add that in California, the ADOS squad has been on the job, making it happen, making the moves that need to be made. And now California is considering, or they put together a committee to study reparations for Black people in the state of California. So California is a really, really big state. I think we're the 5th largest economy in the world. So I think if we decide and if we can push our politicians, our senators, our congressmen, our local municipalities to go this way towards reparations, I think a lot of other states will follow in addition, and eventually the whole country. Like, if we can pioneer this like we pioneered with the weed, let's do it, because we don't have too many Black people here, but I think we got enough that it wouldn't make them so scared that they couldn't pay us. If you know what I'm talking about, like how they tried to do with the Manhattan Beach with the Bruces, like, oh, we don't know where we're gonna get the money from. I mean, this is a beach full of $1 million houses. We don't know how we could pay. That sort of thing. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, hair crossed. Let us get some reparations from California. Y'all definitely got the money. And that is that for my politics segment. Stay strong, ADOS people. I want to join some type of chapter so I can really put the work in instead of just being on here on the internet just talking. So yes, let me know. There is not going to be a look of the week segment this week because I got a ton of music and I want to share all of it with you and like cover it very well. So we're going to skip the looks. I'll come hard with the looks next time. And we're going to get straight into 106 in Parking Lot. So this week on 106 in Parking Lot with your host, Tam, we're going to cover Nas, King's Disease. This is a new album by Nas. It has 13 songs. He is doing it like SoundCloud rap style, millennial rap style though, and he only has, it's like, they're short songs. So the album was like less than 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. Nas is, and I checked the credits on the bottom. It said it was put out, where usually it would say like Epic, Interscope, wherever. It said Mass Appeal. So I don't know if Nas is like done with all his dealings with the record companies and now he's just doing his own 100% Mass Appeal. Because on the album, he also gave a shout out like Mass Appeal, music and movies, like sign up with us. So I'm all for entrepreneur, a boss move from Nas. So King's Disease, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think this might be his first release on his 100% own thing. So let's go through it. First song on King's Disease is King's Disease. And he's just talking about like rappers, I guess new rapper, but he's not really being specific. And he's like, you're not as ill as you think you are. You just okay. He's bragging about his investments. You know, Nas invested in, I think, Ring Doorbell Alarm and maybe some other things, but for sure, Ring Doorbell Alarm. And he kind of got rich off of that. And prior to that, Nas was not in the multiple million, you know, double-digit million range. So I think that really elevated his life, elevated his stature, and there's a lot of money talk, investment talk on this project. Number 2, Blue Benz. He's talking about how he kind of created the style that everybody loves now, that made it out the hood aesthetic. He made you love it. He has a little cameo from Teddy Brookshot. If you're familiar with the movie Shotas, and Teddy Brookshot was like going off in his mansion, whatever, he has that part in the song. Cool song, cute song, typical Nas. Nothing to, yeah, just typical Nas. 3, Car 85. Car 85 seems like it's a very nostalgic song for Nas. The song is about, I guess, that is, I don't know if it's a taxi, because I don't know how it works in New York. I never personally like taking a taxi like that. But I don't know if this is a town car, and he's saying, like, whenever we was going to slide, we was going to do it in Car 85. He's talking about the memories, good times, saying people even did, you know, drive-bys, whatever in Car 85. So that's that. Ultra Black featuring Hit Boy. Now, this is the song that kind of got everybody riled up and talking about this new release from Nas. And I believe it is because of the diss to Doja Cat. Now, it's very unnecessary because I listened to the song twice to really just get the feel of it. And it seemed like he was just saying it like something to say, like something to throw out, to sort of be salacious, or like he knew that this would get him a little hype, end up on the blogs and whatnot. But I just feel like it was kind of weak to go after a girl and say this, like, we're going super black opposite of Doja Cat, because it's a lot of guys, especially in the entertainment industry, that you could have directed that bar to instead of just choosing a girl, especially given the state of how things are and like female rap being on the rise. You did not have to go at young Doja. So I don't know. It was just unnecessary. Like a very otherwise cool song, it just kind of messed up for me with that little hate on it. Like, why? Now you have a daughter. Don't do that. Okay. Song number 5, 27 Summers. This song is like a longevity bop. You know, Nas is talking about how he didn't even think it was gonna last. This wasn't even a goal last 27 Summers. Look at all the stuff that we done did, you know? Black car, black rolls, more black CEOs, you know? So it's a vibe. It's a cool song. I like it. Bragging about his legacy. Shout out to Jungle Davies. Jungle is Nas' brother. Google it. And this is the song where he says, like, signed to Mass Appeal, movies and music, like we got it on lock, sort of thing. So 27 Summers. Number 6, Replace Me, featuring Big Sean and Wow Wow Wow. I am very, very excited for Detroit 2 because of this song, and I'm going to go over some of the lyrics with you because I am a Big Sean aficionado fan. Since the Finally Famous mixtapes, I love me some Big Sean, and let me just share with you why, if you don't know. If you feel like Big Sean only does the ass, let me break it down for you. So on Replace Me, featuring Big Sean and my favorite, Don Toliver. I did not mean to forget Don Toliver. I love Don Toliver. It's very deep-seated within me. Big Sean said, you know I'm good at reading you. I spent like 10,000 hours. Nod to the song Jhené Aiko and Nas have together on her project, Chilumbo. Check it out. I must have bought you 10,000 flowers, ignoring red flags and audibles. I even bought your daughter clothes and your father clothes. I bought you diamonds even though I got a heart of gold. And your enemies, we rode Picasso Art of War. Bars. Okay, let me continue. He said, we a different pedigree. I did some foul shit. Across the line, you seem to petty me. I never gave you infidelity or try to wreck your credibility. I'm not your ex. I'm your ecstasy. Methamphetamines ain't no better me. Whoa. Now, let me just say, Jhené Aiko, I understand the whole face tattoo, arm tattoo thing. I understand the diss tracks that you was getting at him with before you came out with Chilumbo. I understand all of it because this is that player talk that I like. This is that talk that gets me going. Okay, this is what I live for. Wow. Then at the end, he comes back like he did not stunt hard enough, like he did not make all the girls want to DM him their phone number, email, and address. He says, you know, I'm just trying to do what I mean to do. Teach you and please you. You know, never mistreat you and treat you. You know how it goes. It's that Don life shit. Sean Don. Have mercy on my soul, our souls. Wow. Big Sean, Detroit player. I cannot wait for Detroit 2. This is about to be a movie, a short series. I can't wait. And then with the Don Toliver on here, it just elevates it to another level. It'd be hard to replace me. I will be getting dressed to this when, you know, we are back out having things to do, feeling like the flyest girl in the world. Replace Me, Nas, Big Sean, Don Toliver. Favorite song on the project, no competition. Till the War Is Won, featuring Lil Durk. This song, he's like, let's see where the black family at. We need each other. Single mothers, my heart bleeding for you. Coward men that were beating on you. And then he's like, never me. And that was kind of weird because a while back, Khalees, the ex-wife of Nas, had a very like out of nowhere sort of detailed interview about their relationship. And she told us that her and Nas used to have a bit of domestic violence issues. So it's like, again, this is like another catty shot at something a woman has said or done, and you like, never me. Like, it just seemed unnecessary on a nice, great song, otherwise very good song. It seemed crazy. Like you could have just left that alone. It seemed weird. But who am I? I'm just saying that made, I wouldn't have even thought about the whole thing with Khalees if you didn't say like, never me. It was weird. So. And then another thing that he said in the song was kind of weird. He was like, mom's gone, pop's here, wish I could reverse the roles. Like, whoa, that's kind of mean. Didn't you have a like father, like son album or something with your daddy, Olu, when he was playing instruments and whatnot? Like, I thought y'all was cool. This is a weird song. I don't know where Nas' publicist is at. I don't know if he got one, but she needs to proof these songs before they come out. All Bad, featuring the great Anderson Paak. I love Anderson Paak. I've seen him live. Incredible. Nas is using a lot of trendy lingo in this song. He says, like, no cap. He says it's a dub. I'm impressed, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's a cool song. I'm not mad at it. This song, though, I feel like it may be about Nas getting worked by a young, cool girl. And sure, you can be the flyest, you can be the playerist guy, you know, for your time. But when you come out and you try to step into the new generation, things can happen, like girls leaving you on red and seen and things like that. So that's my assumption about the song. Could be wrong. Just saying. The Definition, featuring Brucie B. I don't know who Brucie B is, but I assume he's the DJ type guy that's talking at the beginning. Again, generational gap. He could have been hot in the club when Nas was in the club. I don't know. But a bar from this song that I want to read go like this. He's like, and what the fuck is up with Gayle King, a black male and female thing, a fail thing, journalism or internalism? He's like, Shirley Chisholm wouldn't play the victim. Eartha Kitt would have been finished with them. And I didn't understand that. Like, I get the Gayle King part, and I get the black female male internalism or journalism thing. I get all of that. But when he brings up Shirley Chisholm, who like ran for president and whatnot, and then Eartha Kitt, who had a white husband, I don't understand the comparison. Like, you could have picked some better ladies if you were going to, like, you know, throw shot at Gayle. Like, pick some other journalist women or something like pick Ida B. Wells. Don't pick Eartha Kitt. Like, Eartha Kitt got a whole white family running around here now because of her choices. What are you talking about? I'm just saying. Again, I don't know everything. I'm young. Full Circle, featuring The Firm, AZ, Foxy Brown, Cormega. I covered this last week on the Chevy playlist. Bomb song. Foxy Brown killed her verse. Great. I would love to see some type of reprisal of The Firm, Nas, Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? I'm also here for some Foxy Brown and Jay-Z if they, you know, find the time in their schedules. I'm not mad at it. But Foxy Brown, I need her back on the scene in the forefront. Foxy, where are you? Come out. I need the hooks. I need the looks. Come on, girl. All right. 10 points in America the Beautiful, Gangsta's Paradise. For a black man to be rich, they say you sacrifice your own family. That's what he was talking about. And he's like mad, I guess, that people And I don't want to say it's just black people, because I feel like all people on the internet be talking about this. When a black person reaches a certain height in like celebrity, their career, music, whatever, people talk about the Illuminati, and they're like, oh, that they sold their soul, or they sold somebody in their family. And now they're like, y'all really think we're not smart enough to just make some money, you think? But that just goes to show me, at least, that people are fully aware of the system that is created against black people, that kind of holds black people down or marginalizes them in a way. So when you do break out of that and achieve a certain level of success, they're like, well, who you kill? What kind of voodoo or what type of spirit you doing? Because it's been people working hard for 30 years now and got that. I think that's what they're talking about, not saying like the Nas, the Jay-Z's of the world are not smart or capable. No, they're saying that, look, it seems like a lot of people are smart and capable, but they don't get there. So what are you doing different than these people? I think that's all it is. But I feel that's what he's talking about. You don't got to sell your soul to make no money. Seems like. I don't know though. I'm not rich. And then he talks about in the hook a lot about, oh, Jordan, donates just as much as LeBron, but it's not talked about. Like, I guess I don't see more rich people talking to rich people. I don't know. The Cure, more history bars and rich man bars. Nas is like, they give me looks of envy. I took out the Bentley. White chick like Liz Taylor might get the Bentayga on my Rick James behavior. Feel how you want to feel about that. I think it's odd for a person to be so black power as Nas and then be talking about having white chicks in the car and buying Bentaygas. I don't know if I Know I Can be what I want to be Nas. I don't know if he would have this song anywhere around him or this bar. I feel like this is rich man, investor, Silicon Valley Nas. And then last song on the project, that is my second favorite to replace me with Big Sean and Don Toliver, is Spicy, featuring Fivio Foreign and my favorite, the great A$AP Ferg. Nas came hard. He started. He said, I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. It's sun when the doors lift. Like, okay, bars. Whole squad hide the burners. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda's supposed to be free soon. I'm looking for the new Bobby Shmurda music. I hope he comes out first day out like Gucci Mane, ready for the streets. Give us something, Bobby Shmurda. Fivio Foreign came with the disrespect, and Fivio Foreign said, I don't give a fuck if that's his wife. I could bag any bitch in these all white Nikes. Like, okay, Fivio, you with I see you. All right, Fivio. And then A$AP Ferg, my boo, Ferg comes and he says, niggas saying Ferg back, but I've been with the shit. Somebody make a grill with Tiffany's on my gentleman shit. Ferg is that guy. He's coming with the fly guy raps all the time. He's not being a creep. He's not being a perv. He's being fly. A lot of you fellas can take notes. Learn. All right? And that is that for King Disease. Great project. Solid 13 songs. There was a little bit of weirdness, but it is what it is. People get older. They get a little bit detached from certain things, and they start saying things. When you spend too much time in the mansion, it gets easy to be detached, I assume. I'm trying to work my way up to getting some type of McMansion type thing, So I'll try my best to not get attached and let y'all know how it goes. All right? Cool. Now we are going to go over to Ken the Man's new project. Ken the Man gave us 10 songs, and they're all fire. And just to be clear, for any of you dummies out there, Ken the Man is a girl. It is just her stage name. Like Beyonce was calling herself King for a while. It's like that. So, Ken the Man, here we go. First track, Try Me, Try Me, Try Me, Try Me. Almost every single song on this project I love. I've been playing it. I will be playing it in the rotation because it is just that music that I like. It is that vibe that I like. Okay. I have to read the lyrics because they're so good. Ken the Man, and I don't like being tugged on some find another bitch to talk to, because the club etiquette is very, very poor. Y'all be pulling on girl. Hey girl, where you going? Tapping. Don't touch me. I don't know you. It's weird. So I appreciate you, Ken the Man, for letting people know. Look, don't do it. You don't need to make skin-to-skin contact. Use your words to get my attention. I'll let you know when it's okay to touch me. All right? All right. She goes on to say, real bitches show me love. Hating hoes want a hug too. It be like that. These niggas gonna act real, but they snow on the bluff. I cannot make this up. Ken the Man. I haven't heard a better bar in a while. You gonna act real, but you gonna be Snow on the Bluff? Now, if you haven't seen Snow on the Bluff, it's a movie. And you find out, you thought it was real, but it wasn't. It was doing everything to show you it was real, it wasn't. These niggas is snow on the block. Can the man? Her mind? Gimmie That. Gimmie That is a cute song. She like, pretty ass bitch, you want to take me to the trap. He probably one of his niggas asking, who was that? Like, and I didn't know that that was a thing until I got a little bit older. But guys will, if they think you're cute or they think you're popping or whatever, they will try to take you out around their friends, and not like because they want their friends to know you or because they, no, it's strictly to show off to their friends that like, oh, look at this girl that's rolling around with me. Nothing to do with nothing else but that. He's using you to make himself look cooler to these other lame niggas. So, give me that. And she ends the song. I loved it so much. She said, it's a lot of game. I had to write a couple books for you. Killing these hoes. Now your people got to look for you. Like, ooh, oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Then we got Dance Like a Hoe. I'm finna dance like a hoe. Hey, this song, bomb. These niggas have no chance. Why they be getting their hopes high? Song number 4, I Don't Give a Fuck. And I love the flow on this song. She said, you staying down? I'm dropping niggas like a tape. Fuck, I look like getting played. I be staying out the way. You better learn. You better learn. And I swear to God, if I had a daughter tonight, I would tell her, don't you ever, ever, ever in your life, as long as you live under the sound of my voice and you like have my DNA inside you, don't ever be nobody's girlfriend, okay? Because that is the wackest, most low-paying, unpaid internship, slavery job. Don't do it because it's lame and it's weak. Just hang out, chill, share time with people. But don't you ever sign up for no unpaid work like being a girlfriend. No. No. Okay? Don't give any man your undivided attention until he gives you a ring. A nice ring. Don't stop talking to people. Don't stop texting people. Don't stop going out with people. Don't stop answering DMs. No, because you're interviewing for the job that is going to be your husband or your partner. So do not at all take yourself off the market or off of the, the lineup to be seen by your potential mate. Don't do it. And that's what Kim the Man is discussing here. She said, if I ever post a nigga, then my page hacked. I felt that. I felt that deep down in my soul. Won't be happening. Not on my page. Have you seen it? You won't. I swear to God, the pimping in me ain't never played that. No nigga special. All these niggas getting ducked. I'm looking good. Of course these niggas want to fuck. Duh! If you're not gay, you probably, like a cute girl. And I just have never met a girl that's been so on the same page as me, and my thought process is really crazy. Because it's like, I never took a guy liking me or thinking I was sexy or wanting to have sex with me as a compliment. Duh. I'm a girl. People like me. You're supposed to like me. It's what are you going to do? What are you willing to do to prove to me that you like me more than all these other people that are saying they like me? What are you willing to give? What are you willing to show? What kind of effort are you willing to put forth? But sex, it's not it. Dick has and always will be free. I'm a girl. I'm a lady. No, you gotta come harder than that. And sex ain't no equal exchange. Like, where your daddy at? No. And at the end, she has a Trina type flow. I think it's like a nod to Trina. So please listen to I Don't Give a Fuck right now. Great song. She named all these guys. She's talking about what this one, that one do. I love it. I don't give a fuck right now. Song number 5. I like them rich. I like them nasty. I like them niggas that don't post me, that don't tag me. I mean, what more does a girl want? A girl of a certain stature, a girl of a certain type of, Some of y'all girls want clout. Some of y'all want to be all on the ground. Oh, you don't post me. You don't Don't do it. Leave me out your mess. Because first of all, I don't want to be posted on your page for when you out here embarrassing and being nasty and being slimy and being dirty. I don't want me on your page when you slide in the next girl DMs or you talk to the next girl on a dating app or whatever and she goes to your page and see, oh, look at his girlfriend. Oh, look at she this, she that, she Keep me out your mess. Second, I don't want to be all on your page. You don't be all lovey-dovey, blah, 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 and you blocking my blessings from other people. Like, nah. Keep it between me. We know each other in real life. That's enough. Keep it G. Keep it player. We don't need no billboard for our relationship. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn you thick. He be like, damn you bad. He be like, you that bitch. This is the song that made me download this project. And I cannot pick a favorite song on this project because I like so many. He Be Like is a vibe, it's a bop, it's a jam. I want some of these songs to be in P Valley. I read that P Valley got renewed for season 2. So Ken the Man has got to be in P Valley because all these songs go with the show. He Be Like, especially. Make It Shake. Make It Shake is my song because that is like, that's how I think, kind of, you know? Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but just the make it shake, if you know what make it shake means, like I gotta make something happen, I gotta make a move, like that's who I am. So I love this song. And she's like, if we're being honest, I don't want a man, I just want his pockets. The money is straight, it ain't never gonna come out the closet. She's like, I'm on go and I ain't got no breaks, just got paid. I want to make some shake. And that's how I am. Like, if it's a Friday or sometimes Thursday, I got paid. I'm like, I got my hair done, I got my nails. I'm trying to make some moves. I'm trying to hit some corners. What are we going to do? And I like plans. I am not like the let's kick it, let's chill type of girl. Come over here and watch TV. Come to your friend's house and stand around in the parking lot and smoke. Nah. I like plans. If we don't have plans, I'm not coming. There's no dinner. There's no movie. There's no museum. There's no shopping. There's no activity. What am I coming there for? I prefer to watch TV alone. I prefer to smoke alone. Like, nah. So, make some shake. That. Yes. Look at that body. Cute just like my face. Also make some shake. She said, slut him out and treat him like a whore. And then she did her little Nas. I ain't doing no red table talk. I love that. And I love this kind of talk for women. Because men don't be coming out to explain their wrongdoings and apologize to their family and all that on TV when the excessive amount of them go do wrong. So it's like, no, I hope y'all don't think no precedent has been set by Jada Pinkett. We ain't coming out, we ain't hashing it out. No, it's not what y'all do. I'm good. Life's good. Money good. The pussy good. Only thing bad is the attitude. That's how she opens the song. How can you be mad at that? She goes on to say, call him coach, he trying to take me out the game. Keep the ring, I just want to beat it out the frame. All of my niggas stay hyping me up. Pretty but talk to him spicy as fuck. Niggas be asking me why am I single. Told him the money been tying me up. Of course. The way I've been spending, I should be dizzy as fuck. Just last year I was down to my last. This year I've been fucking them up. Kim the man, I'm here for it. I'm happy for you, girl. Hey, I love it. Now we're gonna go to Dime. This song, when it came on, I think I was washing my dishes or something, and I immediately was like, hey, it turned me up immediately because it is the Mike Jones flow. I think Yin Yang Twins might have been on the song too. I don't know, but I used to have it as a ringtone on my Boost mobile. Okay, and it is, I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind. I need a dime. So Kim the Man has remixed that. And she said, he want a dime. That's top of the line. I've been fine, but it get better with time. He said he trying to lick the clip from behind. I let the nigga hit coming quicker than Prime. Like, oh! Did she say that? Oh my God. She said Prime is an Amazon Prime. Oh my God. First of all, let's give honor and respect to the great Mike Jones. 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. Please, wherever you are, Mike Jones, I hope that you are happy. I hope that you heard this song. I hope that you approved it. I hope there's a video that you may make a cameo in the video because that would be epic. I really, really want to direct a music video for Kim the Man. Like, wow, I will pass out and die. But Mike Jones needs to be in that Dime video. I don't care what has to happen. He's got to be in it. Please. More bars on this song so you know why this is my favorite and that I'm not gassing. She says, I don't want to see the dick, I want to see the safe. Gotta take me out the country, fuck another state. Of course. And then towards the end of the song, she's like, if you got a fat ass, make it twerk for me. I'm a real bitch, no surgery. I feel like, although that is great, that was cool. I vibe to that. I don't got nothing yet. Emphasis on the yet. But I don't know how that's going to work in, the competition of rapping. I get it. Rap is like a combat sport. Whoever get hurt, whoever get hit. But it's like girls are sort of embracing that aesthetic and how they look. So I think it's going to be weird having some girls diss it and some girls embrace it in songs. Just like the whole like lace front thing and all that. I don't know how that's going to go off. Like some girls talking about real hair. Some girls I don't know, but I guess it is what it is. Great song, Dime. Listen to it now. Last thing she said, bougie bitch, but I fuck slutty. You play wife, I am more Lori. Life's good, I got no worries. Wow. A little tear might just came in my eye. That hurt me. That hurt my chest. Shout out to Lori Harvey. And last, but definitely not least, we got the Freaky Freestyle. And the Freaky Freestyle is cool. Perfect way to close out the album. She's like, nigga lucky if he ever say he had me. He ain't fucking with a dime. He really fucking with a 20. Like, boom. And Trina said on her project, you know, I ain't no dime, I'm a silver dollar, holla. So I love the evolution of female rap, where it's going. Just the steps and the, you know, Trina walked so Ken the Man could run. And I love it. I can't get enough of it. I really want to see Ken the Man perform and see how her stage presence is and see if she's as fun as she comes across on the songs in person. So I'll be looking out for that. Love the project. Cannot wait to hear more music and just to see music videos from you too, because I like the cover art. I like your perfect job. So Ken the Man, you the man, girl, you did it. Hey. Now we're gonna go to the singles, and I've got 4. So first one, Lost One, Jazmine Sullivan. Jazmine Sullivan came back. And if your feelings wasn't hurt before she came back, they are now. Jazmine Sullivan does that heartbreak music like nobody else. Please go check out Lost One, Jazmine Sullivan right now. Add it, download it, stream it, buy it, all that. Take You Back, Russ featuring Kehlani. This is a great song. I heard them talking about it a lot, saw them talking about it a lot on Twitter. Russ and Kehlani is like a dream collaboration. I don't know why it didn't happen sooner. This song is such a great song, a relationship song. Like Russ said on Twitter, he was coming with like the forgiveness, and Kehlani kicked in the door like, forget all that. We're not doing that. Love it. Number 3, Days In by Kingdom. If you're not aware, Kingdom was a guest on the TamTonight show a few episodes back, and we talked about his song Big Pimpin'. So he came back, and he has Days In. It is available right now on SoundCloud, but it will be on Apple Music very, very soon, so check it out. I cannot say enough about this. I'm so excited for like the future of Kennedy, where he goes, where he takes his music. I feel like he has a great song writing ability, song making ability. Like a lot of people can just rap or they can just sing. They don't really have the skill to put it all together in such a professional and great way. And Kennedy really nails that every time. So check out Kingdom. Boom. And then last on my singles, but certainly not least, we got Woke by Mari featuring Chad the Man. Now, I'm going to be full disclosure with y'all. Mari is my cousin. And Mari is traditionally, as I know her, a skateboarder. And she's kind of the reason, not kind of, she is the reason why I started No Respect. Because I was talking to my dad, and she just came up with a conversation like, oh yeah, Mari skates, blah, blah, blah. Mari was in X Games. I Googled it. Mari was the first Black woman to place at X Games. So it gave me all the fuel that I needed to like direct my streetwear to that. Like, let's bust something over for skateboarding and for Black people specifically. So Mari is making her foray into music now, and I'm also very proud of that, because growing up her dad used to rap and her dad used to make pretty cool music. And when I would go to their house, like when I was with my dad on his weekend dad tip, and I would go to their house, her dad would be like rapping or working on stuff in the living room, and I used to think he was so cool. So to see Mari, his like, I don't know, his prodigal child making music, I love it. I think it's so great. And this song is bomb. I'm learning to cope. I'm learning to bring myself back from the dead, and I'm learning to be woke. Like, what? She's like, you just run away from your problems, all of this. So great song. Skating references at all. You Can't See Me, Invisible Cloak, Harry Potter bars. Amazing. And she put out a lot of other songs too. So she has like a breath of things that you can go listen to if you are interested and if you like Mari's sound. So please go check her out. Woke is my favorite song by her right now though. And I'm learning to cope. Because woo! Coping when your family is kind of, not traditional. It is hard. So I feel the song deep down in my chest, deep down in my soul. Great job, Mari. All right, now for the music videos, I got a bunch. So that's why I didn't do Look of the Week and I didn't do Now Streaming, because these music videos, it's a whole bunch. I didn't get to do any last week because I had a bunch of music, so here we're going to go right now. First is Vibe, Back It Up by Kookie Kwai featuring Tyga. If I back it up, is it fast enough? Great song, super fun music video. I love that Tyga does not shy away from doing female collaborations. I feel like he's always sort of in his own way the champion of the new girl. So just shout out to Tyga. I mean, if I started rapping tomorrow, Tyga would be the person I want to feature from, because you know it's for sure going to get on the radio. It's for sure going to get views on YouTube. So, you know, great choice. Kooky Kawhi, sorry, and Tyga on Vibe. And the song was incredible even without Tyga Girl. So great decision. And I love your music listening to it. So I'm going to try to make sure to feature more of you here on TamTonight. Vibe. Go watch it right now. Then He and His Feelings, Ruby Rose. I talked about this on the Chevy playlist last week, but the music video is out. She looks beautiful. This is, I feel, Ruby Rose's most high-level music video. Like, she gets served a lot of looks. She had locations. She was in a mansion. She was in a car. So Ruby Rose is on the grind like I asked. I said I want to see Ruby Rose high fashion elevation because she has the body, she has the voice. So I want to see this more. And I think with the new influx of people she got from the WAP and all of that, and her OnlyFans situation, she might have the stage set. She might have the money available to just execute things on the level she wants to execute them on. And I'm all here to watch it. Ruby Rose for the win. He and His Feelings. By Any Means, Georgia Smith. I had this song and I want to cover it as a single a while ago, but I forgot. But now the music video is out. Georgia looks beautiful. The song is on point. Black Power type of song. Especially her coming from the UK, I feel like it's even more powerful because Black people going through the same stuff everywhere we go. That's why I was saying earlier, you can't just leave because it's crazy everywhere for Black people. So shout out to Georgia Smith and staying true to that, standing in that, and making a song like no one else could, because she is a great writer. And just don't stop at the beautiful face and the beautiful body. Georgia Smith is a true talent. So I like to see her in her Nina Simone bag with songs like this. No Saint. Dej Loaf has come back. Cool song, video. I don't know where Dej Loaf went. If she was just like being happy with her money, exploring her life and whatever. It's cool to see her back. I do not feel like this got the reception or the hype that it maybe needed to. I don't know if she's independent, if she's still signed, but I really think this video needed a bigger push and the song needed a bigger push because it just kind of popped up on my YouTube. I wouldn't have even have known that it was out. So, good song. Dej Loaf, great artist, but her promo, where y'all at? Pick the promo up. Come on, come on. Disclosure, Sid and Kehlani. Sid is from the internet. Sid makes some of my favorite music, and you know this is a Kehlani stan channel. So the music video is so cute. Kehlani looking like Alice in Wonderland, real big in a tiny house. Sid looking adorable. The layout, the plan, Kehlani is gonna be one to reckon with on this music video thing. And I'm not gonna like give any credence to the VMAs because they did not even nominate her for best quarantine video. And baby girl had the first quarantine video out that I saw. She got a whole HP Pavilion campaign about how she got the products and she learned the skills and then she started making them and she was making them in her house and she took it outside. Like, where y'all at, VMA? Like, y'all are really dead. Y'all are not on the scene. We're your trend watchers. Come on. But Kehlani and Sid, Disclosure, great song. If they come out with a joint project, I would not be mad at that because they have like a similar vibe. I'm just saying, just put it out there. Or even some type of virtual tour type of thing. Sid, Kehlani. Beautiful. Miami by Asian Doll. This is more of a freestyle. I don't really take it as a full song, but she has a music video for it and she looks great. The diamonds is blinging. Everything's on point, hair and makeup. Also with Asian Doll, I saw her, somebody tweeted her about doll skill. She was like, doll skill racist. I'm glad you're aware. I like it because I felt like you were a real heavy doll skill type of girl with your style. And I recently been seeing you on Twitter talking about business ventures and other things. I think you just had a makeup line come out recently. I think you should have your own doll skill type of thing. Why not? That's your vibe, your alternative type of Black girl, how you dress, everything. So why wouldn't you partner with some company or China drop ship, get some style, design some clothes, and just put them out and be selling them through your own channels because people are seeing it on you anyways and they're being directed to Doll Skill. So why can't they see it on you and be directed to you, Asian Doll? Collect all the coins. I'm just saying, who am I though? Novikov. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. Novikov by Miss Banks. Great song. Great music video. Miss Banks is from the UK. Her accent comes off incredible in the raps. And she's like, boy, I've been in the gym. I don't want to get on top. Like, but you can give me, like, it's, just please go listen to it. I love the costuming in the video. I love the bars. I love her aesthetic, her flow. Just Miss Banks, one to watch for sure. Back it up with Saucy Santana featuring Light Skin Keisha. Must be jelly because jam don't shake. Now, I was supposed to cover this a long time ago, but like I said, we had a bunch of music. I couldn't cover the music videos, but Saucy Santana came to slay, from the outfits to the different scenes to the bars. He's not playing, and I'm so happy to see this alternative, you know, lane in rap being opened up for a person like him to fully just be themselves, express themselves, because it's still fun music. And I will party to some Saucy Santana. I don't care. Like, it doesn't make me no never mind. I feel like a guy in a party too would. If girls are dancing and throwing ass to the song, they're gonna dance too, and they're not gonna care about how Saucy Santana looks or his personal life or nothing like that. It's just a cool song. It's a fire song. So boom. And the last video we have is Mood Swings by Lil TJ and Pop Smoke. I like this music video because it was completely 100% non-traditional. There were no guys. It was all girls. It had the Dylan and Dakota, the twins, the basketball twins. Well, they used to play basketball. I guess now they're just like hot girls that influence. And Jordan Woods. And I like that a lot because we're the people that push the music anyways. And so many times I feel like girls are put in the music video as an accessory and not like the main course, if you will. So I love that this video was just about the girls, because yeah, we're not watching it to see the guy in the music video, and neither are the guys. They're all watching to see the hot girls. So yeah, just put the hot girls in it. Make it about them, what they will be doing to the song, getting dressed, getting ready, whatever, and let that be that. So more of this in the music video when you know that the guy just don't got nothing to say, don't got nothing to. I get that this was even done for, you know, posthumously for Pop Smoke, but I feel like this could be done for a lot of y'all, because y'all don't be bringing nothing in the music video. Just put the girls in it. And that's that for my music videos. That's that for 106 & Park. Now I'm going to take you over to my Chevy playlist, where I give you guys 5 songs every week to keep it whipping when we're not together. This week, the first song we have on the list is Replace Me, Nas, Big Sean, Don Toliver, because I told you this is my favorite song right now. It makes me so happy. Hard to replace me. And Big Sean with the player bars. It does something for me. It does something to me. 2, Don. Kim the Man, because I told y'all I'm looking for a Don. That's top of the line. She says, I'm a Don. He looking for a Don. That's top of the line. Been fine, but it get better with time. Kim the Man. Get Mike Jones in that video, girl. I want to see it. I need it. Let me direct it. I got the vision. Song number 3, Deep Reverence. Big Sean featuring the late Nipsey Hussle. This song is such a great song because Big Sean and Nipsey Hussle seen each other around the scene, knew each other when they were younger, and it's like this is their sort of coming of age moment. That's kind of sad that they didn't get to have it together, but Big Sean still included him on it, and it's like the streets respect me, the streets love me, the streets say I'm a Don, like I don't have to do no other stuff, it don't matter. And I like that vibe. Big Sean had a lot of good bars on the song. Just, man, the pressure on me, like Game 7 on me 7 days a week. Like, oh, man. Incredible, great song. Go listen to it right now and get the streams up, because I still believe that all of the stream money is going to Nipsey Hussle's family. So we got to be about what we say. Support, stream the music. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Number 4, Take His Money by Mia Kodak. I directed the music video for this song, and it will be out by the time this comes out. So please go check out the music video for this song as well. It's a great song. Remake of the Tupac Hit 'Em Up type of song. So please go check it out. Female empowerment, Take His Money. Like, why wouldn't you want to listen to that? And last, but certainly not least, we have Thinking About You by Tiana Major 9. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she has major and then there's a 9 at the end. UK artist. This is like a reggae type of song. It's very sweet. It's very just breezy and cool. Makes me feel like I'm driving my car in love, like on the way to my boo house, to balance out all of the, you know, violence that we have in the rest of this playlist. And that is that for my Chevy playlist, available on Apple Music and YouTube. And if you would like it anywhere else, let me know. I will put it there for you. And to close out the show this week, you know, I always close it out with a quote. This week, I didn't really want to like be fake or try to find some type of quote or be, you know, but it is supposed to be positive. So this week I have the ancient Black proverb of let go and let God, because I'm going through a lot of things personally. And it's like, if I just release them and I guess let what happens happen and let whatever work it out is going to work it out, then I'll be fine. But I'm not that type of person, really. I'm a hands-on type of person. I like to fix my problem. I like to swat them. So I need to learn how to let go and let God. And I want you all, if you're my follower or not follower, if you are a part of this TamTonight family, you subscribe to this channel or whatever, I want you to be doing the same thing. Like, release that stuff. It feels like something just not jiving, it's not working. No matter how you try to do it, it's never coming together. Just let it go, release it. It is very hard for me to do, let me tell you. But Release it. Because I'm not in control. And let me just worry about things I can control, things that I can do. Because the rest, like Uncle Larry said, you can't save the world, but you can get you some money. So that's that for TamTonight. Let go and let God. And I'll see y'all next week. Please like, share, subscribe. Click the bell. Comment. Oh, I want to read all of the people that subscribe to my channel and left a comment. Because you guys are my favorite people. And none of this would be possible without you. I'm not just making this show for the air. So, here you are. Tia Raj. Tia Raj not only subscribed to my channel, but she left me a comment, said we can be friends. So, Tia, follow me at TamTonight on any type of social. I will follow you back. We can kick it, we can chill, we can FaceTime, we can Zoom. I don't know, girl. Whatever you're trying to do, I got you. Chiyoshi, I knew you since 9th grade. Shout out to you for being solid, coming to my channel, liking, subscribing, commenting. You the man. What's up, Chiyoshi? Stay there. All right, then we got Anthony Mitchell. I don't know you, Anthony Mitchell. Maybe I do, and I just don't recognize you. But thank you for subscribing. If you would leave a comment, that would make me happy as well. Have a nice day, Anthony. See you next time. See you next episode. And then we got Jasmine Ross. I think I know this Jasmine Ross. I had a good friend, Jasmine Ross, in like 9th grade, 8th grade. So if this is you, hey, Jasmine girl, thank you for subscribing. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're thriving. I hope your family is well. This is not that Jasmine. I'm sorry. Hello to you, new Jasmine Ross. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You solid. You the one girl. Follow me at TamTonight. We can be cool in real life. And that is it. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.